Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4, Episode 48 with me, Sid, and I haven't really done anything since last time, so yeah, we're still here, we've got this going on. I've got a bit of a sore throat, just be good measure there. How are you doing? We're waiting for that to make cheese, so at the moment we're still eating a raw spud. However, there are several things I want to do, as always, there are always several things I want to do, but this particular thing, I want to have a bash at a deconstruction table, and also potentially a furnace thing, but obviously we need sheet in the furnace for that. So we need a thermometer, so we're going to need more gold. More gold. And we need 4 ingots worth of gold to make those. Damn it. We also need to make a bronze pick and a bronze axe, and then a table, which, yeah, that's easy. So let's go and check our gold situation, because gold is a sticking point for me. We have got 2 ingots, we've got 1 sheet's worth, and we've got 4 native gold, 2 nuggets worth. What we got there? That should be tetrahedrite. I'm looking for cassiterite, actually. Cassiterite, we haven't got much at all, but we have got some tin. So if I just double check the usage on that, bronze is, yeah, so we can definitely make bronze, because we've got plenty of copper there and there. Yeah, but we need gold. That's I'm constantly hitting these barriers of being able to make stuff at the moment, it seems. Well, not seems, it is. Well, I know there's some gold. Let me just top up. That's not what I wanted. What did I just... No, I didn't do anything, did I? Oh, we need to go and get water as well. Sorry, my little froggy in the throat. I don't know why people say a frog in the throat. I mean, surely there are more appetizing things to find in you. It says it's back. The frog's back. Get it. There are more appetizing things to find in your throat. No, scratch that, because that sounds entirely wrong. Yeah, so gold. Right, I know there's gold over in them there hills. There. It's not a lot, but it might be enough for the purpose. We probably need to go out and have a look at one of these gold reserves at some point. We would need to do some like huge mining work, and yeah, I know there's also a few nuggies of gold over here, because there is potentially gold in these hills, and that is a tetrahedrite. I'm not. We'll have it. It can go in my stash. Any more nuggies of gold or stuff about this? More tetrahedrite. We'll have that. Hello, thank you. And a little bit more tetrahedrite there. But I think we're pushing gold to the end of desperation almost. Hang on, let me just have a little peek. Oh, no, I don't like that. It's very high. Don't like it at all. In real life, I am actually terrified of heights, so which is why I get the kind of semi-vertigo whenever I'm in heights on Minecraft. It's only semi. It's not like, you know, mind-numbing fear, but it can be enough that you can feel uncomfortable with. God, that's horrible. Look at that. That's horrible. Right. But what we're not finding around here is any significant... I can hear him, I just can't see. He's underneath us, I think. Alright, let's leave him to his business. We need to think about gold. We also need to think about getting slightly better food, because our health is deteriorating. And, oh, apples. It's just constant disruption, this game, isn't it? It's like you think you've got it, and then bang, oh, apples. then it's like, oh, what else do you want to do? Well, I don't know. I think I'll get on with, oh look, pears. Yeah. So anyway, there is one thing I do owe a big, well, not apology. Well, I suppose it is an apology because it's misinformation. So apologies to everybody who I'm misinformed, and apologies to those who gave me the correct information who I said was not correct. What are you blathering about? Well, if you recall, I said that I wasn't having any luck with the Prospector's hammer with Thorncraft ores, and that I tested it, and I did test it. I mean, that bit is at least true. I tested it out near some fire shards, and I basically some bad boys in the area. I battered the hell out of the ground with it. I mean, right on top, literally. Oh, olives are ready as well. Damn it! Just when you think you can get on with something. Yeah, so I battered the hell out of the ground with it, and obviously got no readings. And I must have. I couldn't put an exact figure on how many attempts to use it I had made, but I would certainly put the count in, you know, to a couple of dozen or so. When I madly flail at the ground with the Prospector's pick, you know, I do it properly. I don't muck around. I definitely have a mad flail. So the it does work. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. I went into a creative test world and found some more things, and yep, it worked fine. The only thing I can think is that I was the victim of some particularly cruel RNG. The victim of, not just things. I was the victim of cruel RNG. That sounds so much better, doesn't it, than just RNG. Everybody likes to, you know, feel like they've been victimized by RNG, but I definitely was. It was after me. It was personal. But yeah, so it does work. As I say, I just feel that I was particularly unlucky, and I'm sticking with that. With a bit of luck anyway. We'll be able to use that little fact to find more stuff. Right, we've got lots and lots of stuff going on here now, and we've probably got some cheese as well. Probably. Oh man, I've got a real frog in my throat, and I don't know why. Unseal, grab. We need to do some bread, so I'm going to prepare food, I think, to start off with. Get myself back into Sandwichville, and because we've got 11 ounces of bread, and then we've got what we got there. I want a big wodge of grain. We've got a little bit of that cheese left, not a huge. Well, actually, there's a fair bit, so we'll take that as is. Fruit we'll keep. Trim off the decay and hang on. Trim off the decay and stack. Red apple. What we got there? Green apple. You can't do the. Oh wow, half an ounce. I'm going to munch that. It's going to make absolutely zero difference to us whatsoever there. So we've got cheese, we've got bread. We're going to need some protein. What do we got? I'll take that, and we'll trim the decay. Or should we go? I'm going to go with pork chop actually. We'll have a bit of pork chop. We need a veg. I will take a tomato, and then we're going to need some fruit, which we will take banana. That sounds like a delicious sandwich. And then we'll make some more bread on the other side. So that's that. Yeah, so anyway, apologies for that one. It's a mistake that any deranged harpy could make, and you know, obviously I'm more qualified than most. Oh, that's better. Look at that, proper food. I've got no. Oh, we need to also do that. You can go back down and unseal, and we'll have a little drink. We'll trim the crap off of this. Oh crap, I didn't really want that. And that's nice rubbish anyway, and we shall give that a nice old grind. Go make some dough, cook some dough. I might actually cook the veg as well. I don't know whether you can you cook? Yeah, I could cook a tomato, couldn't I? I wonder if you can cook the banana. Well, alright, I'll rephrase that. I know you can cook banana. I wonder whether you can cook banana in TFC. I've got a bucket. Quit. Thank you. I should just make another bucket, you know, and carry it around with me, but yeah, what are you going to do, eh? And rather than run down to the water, which is a long way away from us, we'll just do that, I think. Bang. Oops. Oh, we're getting double dough. And bang. And then we can get one of these running. Right, I had plans, didn't I? I need plans within plans. It's relentless. I'm fine, thank you very much. First time she's had a chance to chat to us, so 16 stacks per drawer. We're going to take that. That is good. And we are going to grab... Not that, that's... not that. Alright, I need to go out and get some wood. I think we should have a whole load of sequoia over here, so we'll do that. So, oh, yeah, that'll do. We'll take... that and that. They'll do for starters. So my thoughts were, obviously, normally you would have your fuel by the fire. Please don't collapse. Good. So why not have a log bin by the fire, and we can pop those in, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can obviously pop those in here like so. Get a bit of that going. Go a little bit of cooking. And that's going to cook the bread up. That's all good. Let me just get that sorted. I'll be back in a bit. All right, we've got that going on. We've got a couple of zombies burning up outside. We don't appear to have blazers, which I suppose is good. But we've got more zombies and things out this way. We need to leave the bucket there, and let's just have a little wander over, see what we can find around the place, because there's 1 or 2 chuckleheads we need to deal with. Yeah, I see you. Don't tell me that, bum. I should actually carry my wand around now as well, because that will get... In fact, let me go and grab that before... this problem is, if I grab that, he's going to despawn, and if I'm really not that fussy. I'm not that fussy. Right, I've got food, I've got some water, we've got a boat. Let's go over this way, and we're just going to head over to the next island over, which is, you know, just a hop and a skip, and see what, if any, gold there is left over there. It was poor quality. It really wasn't worth the effort, but I just need quick gold. I just need 2 ingots worth of gold, specifically for the time being. And I do think we're going to have to do a few mining trips at some point, which is unfortunate, because it's... don't get me wrong, I love mining in this game. I love the mechanics. I love everything about that. But for an LP, it's particularly sizable in its nature, shall we say. It's quite a job at times, quite a chore. And but you know, this is TFC. We knew exactly what we were getting into when we got into TFC. Well, to be honest, when I started season 1, I probably didn't know what I was getting into when I started TFC. But by season 4, I'm a little bit better and, you know, au fait with what we were getting into when we got into TFC, and I can't really use much of a grumble about that. Let me finish off the potato, because that's everybody's favourite, isn't it? Raw potato for breakfast. And that can go. I don't really want to carry that around with me because it's just pointless. Okay, you can see here, this is where, now this is one of these stupid, yeah, I say this is one of those stupid things. It's, maybe it's not, it's actually going in. This is solid rock. I thought this was one of those silly, it is at places, but what is going on down here I don't really know. There's a good chance of getting lots of rocks on my head, so, but this is solid, isn't it? So there is a chance of more gold down here. It's just not particularly oops. There you go. Seek and you shall find. I mean, like I say, it's actually it's normal quality. I thought this was poor over here. Alright. Well, never let it be said. Oh, I really wish I had a powder keg right now. Never let it be said that I looked a gift horse in the mouth when I walk. I only need 8 of these, which is way better than the many that I thought I required. Things I'm deliberately staying well back from all that to avoid that particular scenario, but it's got to be in here somewhere. We're definitely seeing it. My axe is not looking brilliant. I really do need to have a session making tools as well. Too many things to do and never enough time. Well, seldom enough time anyway. Right, well, let me try and find where they're hiding this gold, because it's in here somewhere. As we have seen, it's definitely about. Yeah, we're all right. But we need to hunt around and find it, because I need 7 more of these. Ah, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Go back in, come back out. Yeah, my general approach to overhangs is, wherever possible, if you can, collapse the damn thing. Honestly, that's not really my general approach to overhangs, but it seems to work. Whatever you might say. Just make sure I'm not. Thanks. Yeah, alright, we got 3. Oh, there's 4. That's the first ingot's worth. I need 4 more. I mean, I really need more, but you know. Let me grab this, be back in a bit. Well, I've got 6, and I've just revealed another thing. I've just found a new game. It's called How Much Fun Can You Have Collapsing Cliffs? The answer is you can have quite a bit. And this is finding far more gold than right, where did that I definitely saw a piece of gold fly down there. 7. Where are you? No. Where? There. There we go, 8. And there's more to be had in this hillside. I'm tempted to have a bash at it, but not right now. We've got what we needed. We've got 8 gold, so that's 2 more ingots. That gives us 4 to get the Thorm and Nummicon, and we can grab the boat, head back. I got some quartz as well, which was nice. We can head back and get on with some tool making. I think I should also make a pick and a shovel if I don't have any, so I will double check that when we get back there, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, so first things first, I actually only needed 7 because we'd still got 25 gold in the system. I've been having to think about this system as well, and I've got a few ideas where I want to go with that. However, we need to melt we need to put charcoal in first, don't we? That's always a bonus. Right, give that a little light up. We'll pop those in to heat up in there, because why wouldn't we? That's going to do its thing. We're going to want those 2 as well, because we're going to need to heat those up at some point, but we'll get these 2. Hang on, where's me? Let me just grab that charcoal, we're going to want it. And yeah, so we're just going to wait for this to melt. We get the 2 double panes done. Now the tin cassiterite, I'm thinking we can do one of those to 9 of those. There we go. Oh, that's a rose gold. Oh, that's no good. 9. I can do 9 ingots. I can't think of any other way of easily achieving that. One of the benefits to storing things in ingot form is you can obviously work 1 to things, but sometimes, I mean, I only need 2 ingots of bronze. I don't need 10. So the big question, therefore, is, you know, why would I want to make 10? The answer is, of course, is because I've got an ingot. Yeah, it kind of makes sense somewhat. So we'll that's already ready, so we can go and pop that in there. This is fiddle-faddly to do at the best of times, because obviously we need to get it at the welding point, which is easier said than done. So I'm going to, at the cost of charcoal, I'm going to just let this run, and then I'll do this. I'll keep a very, very close eye on everything, because otherwise you end up with a great deal of problems. And if we go in here, for example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. So as soon as this is ready, that's orange, we just want this to come down. As soon as that changes, liquid, come on, that can go, bang bang, weld, damn it. And there's your problem. Right, well, we need to get the U in, and we're going to basically have to keep our eyes very carefully on these, and as soon as that gets you need to come out again while we get you up to orange. Let me just put that there for a second. Bright red there. That should, let's take it up a little bit higher. Right, bang bang bang, weld, pop that in there. We want to make a sheet, and we're going to, there we go, 1. So rinse and repeat. Well, while that's doing that, I'm going to, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I don't think we can do that any less, can we? Let's have a look. Uses of that are, so 10. Yeah, that's the only way we're going to get away with that one. So let me stick those in there. That is up there and ready to work, but I want to do these first. So yeah, that's gonna do its thing. Hot. Keep my eyes on those. I'll get this second sheet done, and I also get this bronze ready, and I'll work these two tools up there. You know, we've done that before, so I will see you in a little while. All right, I've had this before. This is where, you know, tin and copper. Let me just check this through. I've got a tin between 8 and 12% tin, and 88 and 92% copper makes bronze. That, therefore, to me, is a glitch. And if I pop that in there, oh, we're getting bronze. Oh, man. I was misreading that. I was starting thinking that would have converted to bronze. Okay, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Right, so we need to make a bronze pick and a bronze. I've made the pick and the shovel, so we'll get this one going. I can't believe how stupid I was there. Well, I can, but only for a little bit of stupid. Let's just stick another one in while we're at it. Let's make sure that that keeps running. That is, those are still both liquids. La la la. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, become a solid. Orange plus orange, 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 orange. Come, oh, cool down to just solidify, will you? Please, please, come on. Can't even pop it out yet because it's still liquid. Orange, 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 orange. There. Gimme. Make me a pick. That's bang, bang, bang. No, bang, bang, bang. Not quite. Not there. Hang on. Bang. No, too far. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'll get there eventually. Bang, bang, bang. No, a little bit more. Bang, bang, bang. That's too far. Damn it. Bang, bang. No. God damn it. We're so close. Bang, bang, bang. No. Oh, God, it's warmed up already. Okay. I thought I heard something then, but clearly I didn't. Well, I need to work on these. Axe, pick, back in a mo. Alright, while I was doing it, I melted that anvil down. I've done some of this. I'm just cooling the last few off, and we can... oh, lost... Oh dear, that wasn't a very good track record. So they're in there. I'll put the spare bronze in over here, and everything else is good and happy. There is, however, one minor little quirk, and I forgot about this completely. Yeah, well, I'm doing magic. How about you? Yeah, the problem is quite simply this. So if I take the bronze pick, bronze axe, I also need to make a table, which is just planks and a couple of things. Let's go and grab that. Let me find a couple of planks, make one and two of those, make that and that, and then not do that and then do that. There we go. Make myself one of those. That can go in, not that, they can go in there. While I'm at it, I'll get my new tools put together, because you know, it'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it? Went to the trouble of making them there already. Now the usage for those is in there. I'm going to need shards and glass. I should have a couple of shards. We do, and we need some glass for that as well. Right, we should be... are you going to get chatty? No. I'm going to build you a house soon, I promise. I've still got to decide actually where I want to do the house building, but that needs to go the other way around. Let's get the new... So this will be our second thermometer. And we need that with that and that and that. We also need 20 potato. Yeah. Well, we need 22. And we've got bugger all. Because we've got a crap wand and we haven't charged it. Now this is where, let me just do a little bit of creating here. This is where our problems start. See, if we go into options controls, there should be a dark steel. That's a joke in itself. We're about as far away from that. I was fairly certain. There we go. I. If I press I, you can see all of the nodes we've scanned and how close they are. Pedisho, I mean, there is a Pedisho node there, and it's actually big enough that we're not going to suffer. I should fill up my water bottle. However, there has to be some closer, and this is why I was talking about the feasibility of maybe we could head down this way. I think that's probably the quickest. I've got plenty of food. I'm armed, I'm dangerous. We're going to head down and we're going to try and uncover some nodes on land and get our wand charged. And I've got the thing, so we should be good to not inadvertently drain them, because the problem with the iron wand is that it will iron wand caps is you basically haven't got the control to not inadvertently completely drain a node and damage it, and nobody wants a damaged node. Damaged nodes are, well, they're unpleasant. You don't want a damaged node. So we're going to grab our boat, we're going to head down, we're going to try and find some nodes down that neck of the woods. I haven't got my pro pick on me, damn it. Oh well, I'm not going back for it now. We can always, once we know the terrain that we're playing in, then it's very easy to just get back down there. So yeah, I'm off, and I will see you, because I realise I'm coming on time and I've not really done half of what I wanted to do, just because I was cocking up making those things. But if I can get that deconstruction table made, then at least we can get the research aspect of, or at least the research points aspect of things going, because unless it's changed, the best thing to deconstruct for a deconstruction table was crafting benches, and we can make those until we're blue in the face. All we need is wood. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, this is not what I came out looking for, but look at this. Surface gold. High quality. Yes. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab some. I'm also going to mark it on the map. New surface gold 35. Now, I'm just thinking, you see, at some point we're probably going to want to do the thaumaturges. Oh, look at this, it's just so much. All that faffing around, I went looking for that bloody gold. And there was this, just here. Just waiting for me to come along and Just liberally help myself to it. If I get, well, what you get? If I get a couple of stacks, then I think that will be fair dues, and then we'll continue on actually aiming to find what we came for. Oh man, there's just so much. Oh, it's sickening. Let me, what have we got there? There's 16. If I get 10 more, that'll be 32. That will keep us, and it's so close. I'm not worried. This is you know, this is local. This is local gold for local people. 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. We'll have that one. That makes 13, and maybe, oh no, that'll make 14. But I'll need to. Let's do that from a distance. And then we'll grab, I don't know, that one there. So yeah, this is not what we came for, but I was marking that rather nice. There you go, perfect. That rather, I was marking that copper. I was the one what I was marking, and I turned around and there's a gold staring at me in the face. So we got surface gold, surface copper, both of them in good, decent. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, this is just. This is this is not fair. Okay, can I scan a wolf? Yes, I can. So I'm scanning everything that I can as and when I go, just because, you know, it'd be wrong not to. Yeah, I'll grab that. I've just picked up like a whole load of 35. There's more gold here than you can shake a stick at, and I'll show you. Oh, turns out you can shake a stick at it, but there you go. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. What's going on down there? Nothing. I'm still looking for nodes. I haven't found any, but this is, whilst this is new terrain, it's terrain that may have generated in as we moved around the area, so I'm not too worried yet. I'm more worried about bears, to be honest. Hello. Ah, there's a node. Node. Haha. Oh, 2. Look at that one. Right. That is 24, 21, and 16. And none of the ones aspects I actually want. It's 27 and 24. I'm going to take a chance, I think. We may damage this beyond repair, but who knows? Yeah, it should be alright. I don't think we've completely buggered it over. And we'll grab what we can as we can. Yeah, okay. And right, now we need to carry on hunting more nodies. So yeah, I'm going to carry on, and I shall be back in a little while. Well, that's perfect. At least it's perfect. We've found water shards in the area, or at least there's a prospect of water shards. And if I'd have brought my thingy, my Propic, then we would have been okay. We still need Auto and Terra. So, whoops. Let me just put you back away. Let's eat that. I'm going to keep on looking. I'm going to try and see if we can't track down where those shards are visually. There's definitely hints of shardiness about the place. But yeah, not too bad. Just need to find some more ore nodes with things. This landmass, incidentally, is kind of curving back round, so I don't know how much further it's going to continue up that way, but we shall find out. And as we go, we'll keep on picking up interesting things like berry bushes. Well, I've got inventory space anyway, I will do. I don't think you can't learn anything from that, which is a real pain. Oh, he's not a real pain, but it's a bit of a pain. Hello, I've scanned pheasant. I thought I saw more bushes round there. Maybe I was mistaken. And I'm pretty certain these we're going to have to come and harvest a whole load of this stuff out at some point in the not too distant future, because they're absolutely riddled with vitium, and I think that's going to be a fairly tricky resource to find. Hello, there's a skeletron over there. Now the question is, can I scan him without him killing me? And a zombie. Oh, and some ores of some description. Oh man, there's loads of them. Okay. Creeper. Creeper has got to go. He is way too dangerous to frig around with. Zombie. Oh god, zombie spotted me, I think. Damn it. Come here, creeper. Oh god. Ah, gotcha. Right. Now the zombie. Come here, zombie. Come on. I have scanned you, okay? Don't mind if I do. Let me get that out and just see if we can't. I don't think you. Right, and then a skeletron. Oh, we've done you too. Okay. Oh, poo. Don't want to. Actually, I suppose we should. We should sort him out before we go anywhere, shouldn't we? Oh, he's gonna get me before I get him. I thought I was loaded. No. I thought I was loaded. Why am I not loaded? Oh, thank God he's a crap shot. Wow, tough guy. Hang on. We'll have him. He's nearly there. You're mine. This is really slow to load, this thing. Okay. All good. And if we stick that down, I don't know whether we're getting much from that, if anything. I thought there was a normal skeleton, but clearly not. What is that ore down there? Apart from we've got this stuff, but I'm intrigued what that is. How do we do this? Now, I've done this before and I have killed myself doing this, so, but we'll give it a try because, you know, inquiring minds. What are you? Galana, and you're poor. Oh, Christ, I came all the way down here for that. Alright, no problem. Alright. No, get me up, come on. Anyway, yeah, so we need to continue on. We need just to find. I could go with what we've got now. We are okay to go with what we got now if we really wanted to. Mushroom. Oh, I must have scanned a mushroom already. Then that quite frankly surprised me. But what I'm not seeing at the moment is any more nodes. That's what we're after. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Still no more. Oh, there's a node actually. I was going to say still no more nodes, but look what's up there. I think that could be. No, there's no. Oh, crap. And it's right over. It's in about the worst possible place it could be. How would he? I can't mine that here. That's just not. Terra. We'll have that though. And auto. We can get our one filled. We are, well, almost. We're shy slightly on air. but you know what, that will do. I'm going to put on here, I'm going to add a new, I'm going to go water shards, surface, hard to get to. I'll just put that should do us. We know it's there, but there's also one of those wonderful little things. I'm just going to check around this area just to see what else we can see. I don't know, there's an aura node there. I don't know what you are. Let's go and have a look. You're probably going to be aqua because you're over the sea. And auto. Oh god, here we go. That's probably it. I think we're probably full. Just going to quickly skirt around this area because obviously we have got water shards visible on the surface, so that means that there may be some more kicking around somewhere. It also presents an interesting thing. We've got this. We've got the water shards, we want those, and we've got this thing here. And as best I can tell, there's nothing in there. So you could quite easily go in and raid it. I probably have got a bit of inventory space, but not really. Let me just get this node, and I think we'll head back. Because it'd be wrong not to, really. There's some good aura nodes, I'll give them that much. Right, yeah, I'm going to head back direct, and but that was not a bad little trip, and there's quite a lot of landmass over this way to explore. I mean, you know, we've just covered that really, and we've really not even touched the tip of the iceberg. Just on the subject of the not the great wood, the not living wood, that's Britannia, the white wood, I can't remember what the hell it's called now. God, the name's gone. That does it. When I was testing the shards, I actually spawned right next to an enchanted forest, so enchanted forests do actually happen in the world. We're just not being, we've not been very lucky when it comes to the what's the word, the finding of them. So we're going to head back home, which is not that far. We need to turn around over there a bit, and I will see you when we get back there. All right, we are back. I stopped en route at a couple of those ruins to grab their drawery goodness. Autumn's definitely coming in here. It's 7th of October. What year are we on actually now as well? I've lost track. 3rd year. 7th of October of the 3rd year in game. Wow. It's amazing how fast these sessions go. But we got that. We've got the wand. We've found some interesting resources, including the gold and stuff like that. And let's get the important thing done. Bang. Deconstruction table in the bag. And take... let's head around here. Hello, how are you? Hey, good to see you too. So I threw together a couple of crafting benches. I'm going to throw us together another. I was going to say a few more, but it's another. That and that go in there. We need to keep you. Those bushes can go in here for now. I picked up what saplings I had the spare inventory space for, and we've got a little bit of that and a little bit of that, and that's probably about it from that particular visit. But if we run this through, this will give us the research. There's auto. Now unfortunately you can't do it auto. You do have to sit here and manually run it, but you get from a crafting table, you will get each of the primals. And the reason, one of the things I really want to get into in this is well, we're going to need, we need 6 precantatio. Precantatio is that, no, 6 is all that, and vacuous, wasn't it? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we should be able to get infusion crafting. I need 3 more precantatio, which means I'm going to need that, which is Ordo and Ignis, and this is where the primals come in. I actually only need 2, don't I? That and that, which will take us to the Boots of the Traveller, which is an infusion thing. But the question is, can we actually, I need air shards. That's going to be a pain in the backside. We're also going to need to be processing stuff, but these are the dream. These are the item out of everything. I mean, that, yes, goes without saying. These, I've got no idea how that's even going to work. Those are handy, but Boost the Traveller in. Oh, and we also probably going to need to get down here to Node Preserve, which is Aurum. Okay, we need to get the what are you? Aurum is a precantatio and air. Precantatio is that and that, and then we can do that. That gives us that. You are now in the bag, and then we can get, with node in that, we can get node in a jar, although we will need a better one to get node in a jar, and then we shouldn't have to travel. That's the idea. That's the dream. It's going to be some time to do all of that, and obviously I don't want to spend all the time doing Thorncraft. If I was going to do Thorncraft, I wouldn't try and do it in TFC, just purely Thorncraft. But that is going to look pretty good up there. Thank you. And I think on that note, we're going to call it an episode. But do let me know what you think about regenerating some of this terrain to put nodes and stuff closer by, because there's part of me thinks it will be, well, there's a huge part of me thinks it will be very, very beneficial. And I mean, what we'd do is we'd keep this area here as this, probably this entire area. I'd make sure that this region file was kept. I would probably want to ensure that the certainly the spawn was kept, and maybe that kimberlite. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.